Hi everyone, today I want to talk about a beautiful country in Africa called Cameroon. Located on the West African coast, Cameroon is the seventh most populous country in Africa, with a population of over 40 million people. It's also the most linguistically diverse country in the world, with over Niger-Congo language family spoken by over 200 million people. But first, let me remind you to stick around until the end of the video for a special treat from the Cameroon culture. And now, get into this information about the beautiful Cameroon. Cameroon has a diverse landscape that ranges from the lush rainforests in the south to the highlands in the north. The country is known for its rich flora and fauna, including the endangered African elephant, lion, and giraffe. The Garifal National Park in the south is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a biodiversity hotspot. Cameroon's economy is primarily driven by agriculture, oil production, and manufacturing. Coffee, cocoa, and timber are the main export products, and the country is also a major producer of rubber and cashew nuts. However, Cameroon's economic growth has been slow due to a range of factors, including poor infrastructure, a lack of skilled labor, and political instability. One of the most significant events in Cameroon's history was the independence from France in 1960. Since then, the country has been working towards building a democratic system and improving the standard of living for its people. Despite its progress, Cameroon still faces several challenges, including poverty, unemployment, and poor access to education and healthcare. In conclusion, Cameroon is a diverse and dynamic country with a rich history and cultural heritage. Despite facing many challenges, the people of Cameroon are determined to build a better future for themselves. If you have ever traveled to or are planning to visit Cameroon, I highly recommend experiencing the vibrant cultures, beautiful landscapes, and welcoming people. As mentioned before, Cameroon is a fascinating country in Africa with plenty to much to offer. You might be wondering what makes Cameroon so unique. So, let's dive in and explore what makes this country truly special. Cameroon is located in Central Africa and has a diverse landscape. That includes the Southern Highlands, the coastal lowlands, and the Central Highlands. This geographical diversity influences the country's climate, flora and fauna, and cultural heritage. One of the most known aspects of Cameroon is its rich football history. The country is home to the prestigious FIFA World Cup, which took place for the first time in 1964. Since then, Cameroon has participated in every edition of the tournament, except for 1986 and 2018. Their players, such as Samuel Eto'o and Christian Pulisic, have been renowned for their skill and talent on the field. Another famous aspect of Cameroon is its vibrant culture. The country is known for its traditional music, dance, and rituals, such as the Goussi music and dance. The Goussi people are an ethnic group that lives in the Southern Highlands and have developed their unique music and dance traditions over many years. These performances are often part of important ceremonies and celebrations in Cameroon. Cameroon also has a diverse range of natural resources, including oil, natural gas, and timber. These resources have contributed significantly to the country's economy, but also create challenges in terms of environmental conservation and sustainable resource management. Finally, Cameroon is known for its diverse and multicultural population. The country is home to more than 200 ethnic groups, each with its own language, culture, and traditions. This diversity is a significant factor in shaping the country's identity and offers a rich cultural experience for visitors. In conclusion, Cameroon is a country with a rich and diverse history, culture, and natural resources. Its football tradition, vibrant cultural performances, and multicultural population make it a fascinating destination for travelers and those interested in learning more about Africa. And now, here's the recipe for Cameroon's national dish, ndole, according to AfroVitalityEats.com. Cameroon ndole. If you go to a Cameroonian party in the diaspora and ndole is on the menu, you best believe your hosts care deeply enough to go all out for their guests. Hope you get to try this one. Bitter leaf will likely be found at an African grocery store. You could maybe get some dehydrated bitter leaf online too, but fresh bitter leaf is best. Douala, Cameroon bitter leaf casserole. Print recipe, pin recipe. Prep time 15 minutes minutes. Cook time 1 hour 15 minutes minutes. Total time 1 hour 30 minutes minutes. Course main dish. Cuisine Cameroon. Ingredients: 20 ounces of frozen bitter leaf balm. 2 cups of raw peanuts peel. 1 lb. beef stew meat slightly bigger cuts. 1 lb. jumbo shrimp. 1 large yellow onion. Half small red onion, sliced. 6 garlic cloves. 2 1-inch cubes ginger. 2 sprigs of parsley. 2 teaspoons smoked crayfish. Instructions: plantains. Wash ripe plantains, cut the tips off, and slice into half. Using a large enough pot, submerge plantains. Bring to a boil and cook until plantains are soft and some of the skin split. Transfer into a cold water bath and peel off plantain skin. Once cool enough, using a butter knife, carefully scrape the top thin layer off plantains. Enjoy with Douala beef. Blend a quarter of the onion, parsley, 1 garlic clove, and a ginger can. Rinse beef stew. Transfer into a saucepan. Season with salt and add and blend spices. Bring to a quick boil and simmer for 10 minutes. Add in a cup and a half of water. Reduce heat and simmer for 20–25 minutes until beef is tender. Douala. In a saucepan, boil bitter leaf for 10 minutes. Let cool or transfer into a cold water bath. Wash by rubbing bitter leaf between palms. Rinse and squeeze out water. Repeat 2 times. After final rinse, squeeze out as much water as you cup. Set aside. Boil peanuts for 10–15 minutes. Blend peanuts with half of the onion, remaining ginger and garlic into a paste. Not too smooth, just a little grainy. Slice the remaining quarter onion. In a large skillet, heat a tablespoon of peanut oil. Sauté onions for 3 minutes. Add in peanut blend, a half cup of beef broth, and bring to a gentle simmer and cook for about 15 minutes. Stir occasionally to prevent the sauce from burning. Season peanut sauce to taste. Then add bitter leaf and another half a cup of beef broth. Stir well and simmer for about 15 minutes. Add in crayfish and cook for another 5 minutes. Reduce heat to low. Rinse and pat dry shrimp. Season with 2 pinches of salt and white pepper. In a separate skillet, heat, oil, and pan-fry shrimp for 1–2 minutes on each side. Add shrimp to Douala and stir. In the same skillet used to cook shrimp, add about a 1/3 cup of oil and fry red onions until they start to brown. Pour contents of skillet over Douala. Simmer for about 3–5 more minutes. Serve with boiled ripe plantains or fufu corn. Thanks for watching and have a great day and a better tomorrow.